Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days. Welcome to another Mattel figure review. I'm absolutely devastated. The reason that I'm devastated is because I was doing some research for this figure review, and it is the new Braun Strowman Elite. Yay. And whilst I was doing that research, I found out that I am older than Braun Strowman. How am I older than Braun Strowman? His beard looks like he's been growing that for about 40 years. He's the size of the flat that I live in, and yeah, I've been on the planet longer than he has. Something has gone drastically wrong with my life. Drastically wrong, because I'm not even as big as his beard. Right, well, now that my life's been ruined, let's talk about the figure. So this is the first time to line for Braun Strowman. They've released a basic, and this is his first Elite as well. And he's 6'8", Jesus Christ. He's 385 pounds. He used to be a powerlifter, a weightlifter, and he did that for a few years. And then in 2012, he turned his attention to wrestling. I think he made his debut in 2013, and he signed with NXT in let me get this right, but I think it was 2014. He has a match against Chad Gable in his first match, I believe. And believe it or not, I'm sure a lot of you have seen pictures of this on the internet. He was one of Adam Rose's rosebuds, used a couple of times as a rosebud. Don't know how he didn't stand out to us then, but, you know. Little fun fact for you, before he makes his debut as part of the Wyatt family in 2015, August 2015, he does have a one-off match on Main Event. I've not seen it yet. I'm not sure if he's referred to as Braun Strowman or whatever, but I need to jump back, and I think it was 2015, and I'm guessing it would be around July, August time, so I'll have to jump on and have a look. Anyway, August 2015, he is unveiled as one of the members of the Wyatt family. I think the Wyatts were feuding with like Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose around that time, and yeah, you know, Braun Strowman makes an appearance. To tell the truth, he's not been used for much since then, until this year when there was the brand split and Strowman went off to Raw. Since then, you know, he's had a match against the legendary James Ellsworth, and he's just been beating up jobbers basically. But I mean, I'm expecting that to change. A lot of rumours that he's going to be facing, you know, Undertaker at some point, or Brock at some point. They're building this guy up for big things, so this is just the start. And, well, you know, that explains why it comes with the sheep mask, because he was in the Wyatt family. I don't believe he has the sheep mask anymore. So, yeah, that's Braun. We've kind of looked at the back. It says signature moves, big boot, body slam, delayed vertical suplex. He's from Sherrilsford, North Carolina. Other ones in this series, and it was a really good series. Macho Man Randy Savage, Sin Cara, Tugboat, Sasha Banks, and Big E. So, with all of that being said, let's get it open and let's have a look at the youngster. Right, guys, got it out of the packaging, and this figure is absolutely epic. Look at the size of this thing. I mean, how does it compare to, say, Undertaker? I'd say he's about the same, maybe a touch bigger. Yeah, he's probably a touch bigger. Look at that. That's cool. That just looks cool. That's a match I want to see. So, yeah, and it feels big. It feels sturdy. It's really good. It's really good. There's a lot of detail on it as well. I really like on the wrist straps. Not sure if you can see there, but it's got like the lace kind of painted on where he can tie up his wrist straps. It's got the belt obviously on there. There's no like surprises on the back or anything. His tattoos look a little bit weird on here. I mean, that could be how he has his tattoos. But they just look like scribbles, like doodles on his arm. I know that he has those ones going down the back of his arm. I'm not sure what it says. It says something like, I don't know. That's the face scan, which I think is awesome. I think the hair is really cool. And then you've got, obviously, the sheep mask accessory. Now, I've got to be perfectly honest, right? You're paying extra for the extra articulation in the middle, right? He does that. And for the sheep mask. To tell the truth, the basic might suffice, you know. You're not getting that much extra. But anyway, let's pop on the mask. And how does the mask go on? I think it just kind of slips on with the sides, maybe? Do you have to kind of... okay. Even I'm not sure how that's staying in place, but it is, and it looks pretty cool. I like that. It's got a bit of a gap at the back, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Would I have it on or would I have it off? I think I'd have it on. I'd have it on. It's pretty cool. There's really not much to kind of fault with this. I think this is a wicked figure. I think it's big. I think it's imposing. Face scan's pretty cool. Body type's really cool. There's nothing I can really mark it down on. I can't really fault this figure. I'm going to give it a strong 9, and the only reason that I'm going to mark it down and not give it a tie is because I just don't think there's enough of a difference between this and the basic. Basic you can get for about £10. This you pay about 17. That extra £7 just so it bends in the middle and you get the sheep mask. That honestly is all I can see. That's all I can see difference-wise. So I just think that it needed something more as an elite. So for that reason, I'm just going to mark it down and give it that strong 9. Awesome. Thanks a lot for watching. Really do appreciate it. Please give the video a like if you liked it. If you haven't subscribed, really would appreciate it if you could. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. From me and the little one. Bye for now. You thought he was going to wave, didn't you?